Hey everybody, I'm trying this again. This is Certified High Performance Coach Michelle Weimer here, and somehow, some way, I lost connection a few minutes ago. That's what happens when you go live, right? You never know what's going to happen. So today we're taking the woulda, coulda, shouldas into part 2. And so I want you to think about this. You can say stuck in woulda, coulda, shoulda, in that past stuff, or you can be empowered by I will, I can, I shall. And when you're empowered there, then you move forward in the present moment. You can create those future dreams, reach those future goals that you have for yourself. But you can't do that when you stay stuck and fixated on the past. So today, what I really want to dive into and talk about is the difference between a fixed mindset and a growth mindset. Last week in our video, I mentioned that, and I'm going to take it a step farther to really explain the difference. And I want to challenge you as I'm going through these, think about yourself. Think about how you show up in the face of challenges, when there are obstacles in front of you, when you're pushed to take yourself to another level. How do you show up? And really see, are you taking on a fixed mindset, or do you have a fixed mindset, or are you in a growth mindset? Do you have a growth mindset? And if you do not, if you see yourself in the column of fixed mindset, I really want to challenge you. Get support, get a coach. I'm here, man, right? I'm here for you all. Get out of that fixed mindset, because it will keep you stuck. It's going to keep you stuck in the past. It's going to keep you stuck in the disappointments, the failures, and the woulda, coulda, shouldas. And I'm going to tell you guys something. There's nothing worse than feeling regret because you didn't push yourself to go forward in the present. That just creates more of that past failure, right? Like every time you move forward, there's that past stuff that's haunting you. So we're going to take control today, and we're going to be present, because that's where action happens. So let's talk about the fixed and the growth mindset. People who are in a fixed mindset, they have a tendency to avoid challenges, because that fear of failure, those past experiences they've had where things maybe didn't work out, they stay stuck and fixated on that, instead of seeing those past experiences as an opportunity to learn and grow, hence the growth mindset. So people who have a growth mindset, they embrace challenges. They look forward to being challenged, to push themselves to another level. That doesn't mean that they feel comfortable there necessarily. I mean, anytime we're challenged, anytime we push ourselves out of our comfort zone, yeah, it feels uncomfortable. That's the thing about out of the comfort zone. It's uncomfortable, but you know what is more uncomfortable? Regret. Never pushing yourself, never challenging yourself, never striving to take yourself to another level, never going after those dreams because you fear the challenge so much, or you fear failure so much, or that it might be hard because of maybe sometimes in the past when things haven't worked out like you wanted them to. So get into the growth mindset, learn from those past experiences so that you can embrace the challenge and move forward. Another thing that's different between a fixed and a growth mindset is when obstacles come up, people who are in a fixed mindset, they give up easily. So check yourself here. When you're being challenged, when things come up and they get in the way and those obstacles are there, do you see them as an opportunity to challenge yourself, to move forward, to persist in the face of those setbacks? Or do you see those obstacles as, well, it's a big obstacle, I'm done, I give up? Those are one other difference between the two. Effort, when it comes to those obstacles, if you have a fixed mindset, you're like, wow, that's hard. That's going to be difficult. I'm done. I'm not going to make that effort. They see effort as just, really not being worth it. It's like, wow, it's not worth putting in this hard work. It's not worth trying to overcome these obstacles or this hardship, because, it's probably not going to turn out anyway, because, in the past it hasn't. Those are those fixed mindsets. But people who have a growth mindset, they see effort, they see struggle as an opportunity to master those experiences, to learn from them, to grow from them. They honor the struggle, right? People who have a growth mindset, they see the effort that needs to be made, they see it as a path to mastery. It's like, when you're going to practice something, when you want to get better at something, you keep working at it. You keep mastering it. You keep putting in the effort to make it easy for you, to make it mastery for you. People who are in a fixed mindset do not like criticism. Now, I get it. I know nobody really likes criticism. But the difference between a fixed mindset and a growth mindset is people who have a fixed mindset, they're just going to shut down. They shut off when they hear criticism. And I mean, I'm talking about constructive criticism here. I know, negative feedback no one likes to hear. But if you take that and you go, oh, okay, this is what I need to be working on. This is good. This is teaching me what I need to do. They take that constructive criticism and they learn from it. People who are in a growth mindset, that's exactly what they do. They take the criticism and they learn from it. They see it as, oh, they've highlighted the areas I need to work on. Awesome. I'm going to work on those areas. And again, I know it's not always that easy. It kind of sucks to be told you're not good at this or you need to improve this area. But think of how you take that information. If you take it and you see it as good feedback so that you can practice, again, that mastery level, becoming better at something, or if you see it as, I don't want to hear this, and you shut down, check yourself there, because that's the difference between a fixed mindset and a growth mindset. The other thing that, people who are in a fixed mindset do is they tend to shut down when they see others succeed. They feel threatened by that. So if you find yourself feeling threatened by somebody else's success, you really need to check yourself there. People who are in a growth mindset, they don't see that as competition. They see it as inspiration. They see the successes of others as not only inspiration, but as people to learn from, people to observe, to grow from. They see what others are doing, and these are the people who get themselves into mastery groups. They get themselves into mastermind groups. They strive to know people that are at a higher level than themselves because they can learn from them. So if you look at the success of others and you go, well, that's never going to happen to me, or they're so good, I'll never be that good. Check yourself, because that's a fixed mindset. And what you want to do is you want to see the success of others, and you want to take it as an opportunity, someone that you can learn from. Like, wow, they're really good at this. I'm going to observe them. I'm going to see how they do it. Or I'm going to surround myself with people who are successful because I want to learn that skill. I want to grow there. And if I surround myself with those people, I'm going to grow there. And, when it comes down to all of this, if you avoid challenges, if you give up easy, if you see putting effort into things as fruitless, if you don't take criticism well, and you are threatened by others, what is going to happen? It's kind of a no-brainer, right? Like, the results are you're going to plateau early, you're never going to achieve your full potential, and you're going to be sorely disappointed in the present and in your future. People who are in a growth mindset, it doesn't mean they don't have struggles, okay? I mean, hear me out. You got to honor that struggle, though. We all have struggles, but people who are in a growth mindset, those are the people who are the higher achievers. Those are the people who are persistent in the face of setbacks. Those are the people who embrace challenges. They see putting effort into something as the path to mastery. They learn from constructive criticism, and they learn from others who are more successful than them. They see it as inspiration and a path to grow on. They reach higher levels of achievement and success. So it's time for you to decide, do you want to be in a fixed mindset, or do you want to take on a growth mindset? And if you want help with that, I'm here to help you. I want to encourage you to go to michelleweimer.com/achieve. Sign up. Let me send you a free starter kit to get you going so you start working on achieving those goals that you have. And let's get you out of that fixed mindset. Let's get you into a growth mindset, because I know you have potential. You know you have potential, but you're never going to reach your full potential if you stay fixed and you stay in a fixed mindset. It's time to get into a growth mindset, start growing, and start reaching those higher levels of achievement that you know you're capable of. So again, michelleweimer.com. I'll put it in the link in the post here today. michelleweimer.com/achieve. Let's get you in a growth mindset, and let's get you achieving higher levels than you've ever known before. So until next time, again, this is Certified High Performance Coach Michelle Weimer. Bye for now.